today I am eating like Kevin for a day. Kevin, if you guys don't know, is a character from Home Alone. He is basically left home alone for the holidays, and he has the ability to eat whatever he pleases. So breakfast is gonna be very sweet. We have ice cream with chocolate drizzle, marshmallows, cherries, all that stuff. So I'm starting off with Neapolitan ice cream because that's what he's eating. Maybe one day I'll make ice cream by myself for the video, but that's just not today. Okay, now I'm adding the marshmallows, and I'm adding a handful, but it's just for the video. IRL, I would never add marshmallows because I don't like marshmallows. And now the chocolate drizzle, and here's the result. The lighting isn't the best, so you guys can't see all the colors and everything, but here's my reaction now. The syrup is actually good. I don't like the marshmallows, so I just don't like the texture of the marshmallows, even in hot chocolate. But it's good for the vibe. Now for lunch, we're gonna have cheese pizza. Cheese pizza is very iconic in Home Alone. It's like Kevin's favorite thing in the world, basically. He always eats cheese pizza. He even got into a huge fight with his brother for cheese pizza. So cheese pizza is big. We're gonna make homemade pizza because we're cool. We're built like that. We're chefs. So we're gonna do homemade. And this recipe is very easy. I'll put it in the description box below, but it's so easy that you don't need yeast, and I just think yeast is very complicated, especially when you're making a video. Waiting for like 2 hours or whatever, it's just very complicated. But not gonna lie, yeast is better for pizza. It makes the bread more fluffier and stuff. This bread was dense, the crust was dense, so if you want a better cheese pizza, then I'd say go with the yeast. But if you're lazy like me, and then follow this recipe, because you don't want a hard recipe that you're never gonna follow through. It's very fun. Slapping dough and punching dough. You should like draw a face on it, so while you're punching it, you see a face. It's gonna be more fun. I'm just kidding. Just joking. Now for the sauce, I am using pasta sauce. I think that's normal. I don't know if you guys make homemade sauce, but comment down below if you make your own sauce pizza, but I think it's normal for people to do it. And now I am making the snowman. I've got 2 circle cheeses, which I cut into smaller circles just so it fits like a snowman. And now I'm putting a carrot on top of it, a carrot nose, and using black pepper, I'm making the eyes, mouth, and buttons. And then using thyme, I am going to make the hands. I don't know, for the scarf, I thought about using thyme, but then I was too scared to do it. So if you want to try it, then try it. Here's the pizza out of the oven. By the way, if you're doing the snowman just like me, make sure to put the cheese in 2 minutes before you're done baking. Otherwise, the cheese might melt into the pizza or like become a mess. Quite good. Just a bit dry. Now for dinner, we're gonna have macaroni and cheese. Kevin specifically says how this macaroni is microwavable, and it's a big deal for him because it's easy to make it that way. So we're gonna make it microwavable as well, but not crappy like the store-bought ones. Is crap a bad word? I hope it's not, because I didn't intend on doing that. But we're gonna use kettle water to heat up the macaroni, then we're gonna put it in the microwave. I'll put it in the description box below because I don't show the whole process in the video. Now we're gonna make the cheese for the pasta. And by the way, guys, I have to admit that this is my first time making macaroni and cheese ever. Except for the microwave one, which I've made once before and it was horrible. The taste that microwave macaroni and cheese has is just disgusting. I don't know what it is, but maybe because the cheese is very artificial, but it's disgusting. But other than that, I've never made those powder cheese one. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but the ones that come with the box and it has powder inside and like these steps. So this is my first time making it, and I'm doing it with real cheese. Okay, here is some final product. Pretty good, guys. Honestly, very good. This is made out of cheese blocks. I don't know what else they call it, but it's actually really good. Much better than the microwavable macaroni and cheeses that you get at the store. This is 1,000 times better than that. Totally recommend trying it.